I believe in your unique power and radiance to have the life, the birth, business, and more that you desire, and to create so much financial abundance that you were able to care for not only yourself, but your loved ones and communities around you that need it, and to make the impact you are capable of just from being born. You deserve to overcome self defeating patterns, societal norms, and allow yourself to create to your fullest potential year after year, helping others to do the same, finding happiness, peace, joy, and love all along the way. After becoming a stay at home mom, I was full of frustration, feeling like a failure, a fraud, an awful person overall. But deep down, I knew that I just wanted to figure out my life and really make a difference. Every venture that I tried, I was met along the way with people who created something and felt excited about their creations, but immediately dimmed their light thinking about the people who told them their work was too expensive or that they would never pay for that. So they end up sticking with jobs and careers because that was what they were raised into and what they would believe from themselves. Or when they start to tap into their hearts and you can see them opening up with joy, talking about their passions, then shrink themselves right back down, thinking, I could never make enough money to replace my job, or that's just a dream, dreams don't come true. So they end up limiting themselves. Maybe even they stop affording to be able to create more, or get sad with the mountain of their creations that are forming a pile in their home. Or maybe they resort to just giving away their creations as gifts because no one would pay them for it anyway, so I might as well give it as a gift. And what ends up happening is you give it as a gift and maybe it's tucked away, stored in someone's closet because they don't truly value the amount of heart and effort that you put into creating what you've made. I have felt the same darkness in my own journey to creating my business so that I could be home with my kids, creating and just enjoying life more. Every venture I started was clouded by my inability to feel confident in what I deeply desired to do. My own inability to see my own worth in the world opposed to what those around me were saying I was worth. So this year I'm taking my own leap of faith and tapping into what I've been resisting all these years, and that's really owning what I want to be as a transformational facilitator for others. I believe so strongly in others' visions and feel they just lack the strategy and the confidence to bring those visions down from the ether into the life. On my personal pages in the past, I've made declarations, but what I realize is no matter what I call myself, my mission is the same. So, as a luminous success strategist or financial freedom and abundance coach, strategist, mentor, I want to help people create a crystal clear vision of the freedom and financial well being they desire so that they can finally manifest it into their lives and create a better reality for themselves and ideally for their families and communities. I have a special way of combining human design and astrology to help you really hone in who you are and what you're here to do so that you can create a personal brand essence. And this is really what you see when you are scrolling across people's content. You are seeing who they are. You can see their background, how they decorate, how they choose to dress, how they choose to do their makeup and hair. It's a lot of the unspoken je ne sais quoi that people have when you scroll past their content, and I want to help others be able to figure out that for themselves so that when someone comes across your content, they get to feel for who you are and get to choose if they want to support you, or they get a better feeling of who you are and what you stand for so that they can also refer others to you if they're not the right fit for you. I also want to, once you build that foundational layer of your personal brand essence of who you are, we can then go further into your human design and astrology charts to start creating a lifestyle and spiritual practices that will help you to relax into that essence and allow more to just flow into your life, and you can start to magnetize the right people, places, opportunities for yourself. So if you're struggling to really figure out how to find the right people for you, whether it's clients or just friends overall, and get better at making connections, I would love for you to join my free small group. I want to host this every full moon. It's something about gathering around the full moon and socializing, sharing our small wins. If that sounds like your vibe, definitely comment a moon emoji and let me know what you are overcoming when it comes to creating your own personal brand and putting yourself out there. I want this small group to also be a safe space that you get to share what you're moving through, or maybe even practice sharing your elevator pitch, whatever it may be that is called to your heart. Um, yeah, let me know if that's your vibe.